Hello, my sewing friends. This is Friday Sews.
Woohoo!
I'm Jen, and this is my sewing room where it's Friday Sews. And that's when we talk about sewing in life. Go click on the hashtag down in the description box or in the top comment, and it will take you to all kinds of people who do this, and you'll make all kinds of new friends. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any of my Friday Sews. Okay, the sewing. Gosh, where to begin? I'm going to start with this. This is a little t-shirt that I found when I was thrifting over Labor Day weekend with my BFF/sister, Trish. And when I saw it on the hanger, I thought, that is so, so cute. I am all about a stripe, and especially navy and white. I am addicted to that. So I saw this, and it was so cute. And you can see the tag is right, but it looks like it's inside out, doesn't it? Yeah, design choice, I guess. I don't know. So I looked at it and I thought, I really like that. And it was 60% off. So, oh my gosh, it was so cheap. So I bought it, and then I got it home, and Trish said, you know, you should just wear it like that. It looks great. And I said, you know, though, it looks gray, and I don't like that color on me. So I decided I would put some French seams in and turn it right side out. So I did. And now I have a really cute little t-shirt. I left the tag on like this. So it's on the outside of the back of the t-shirt, but that's okay. I didn't really care. I had a little fiddling around with the sleeves where they attach to the shoulder seams, and also where the shoulder seam attaches to the neck binding. But you know what? That was pretty easy to handle. And so I love this. Now I have a little navy and white striped shirt. And I am all about those colors. Okay, remember a couple of weeks ago, I talked to you about this. This is a skirt that I made. Let's see, where's the pattern? From Butterick 6474. And this is a wardrobe pattern. It has a t-shirt, a pair of pants, a dress, a cardigan, and a skirt, and a t-shirt. And I thought, this is so cute. And I had been given some knit, and this originally came from Girl Charlie. And it is really nice cotton knit. It's got some lycra to it, I'm pretty sure, because it's got some stretch, but it's really a nice weight interlock. So I wanted a little crop top that the stripes went horizontally, and then with the skirt, I wanted it to go vertically. So that skirt is a long skirt, and I made it short. And I changed up the waistline in that I put some wide elastic in, and then just made a little buttonhole or two little buttonholes where the tie can go through. Whereas on the skirt in the pattern, originally it was just a drawstring. So this works better for my waistline. Okay, I hate the t-shirt on this because it has a dart and the neckline comes up too high. So I took the sleeves off, and I thought, well, I'll make it sleeveless like a tank top, and I'll take that dart out and I'll use the sleeves for binding around the neckline and the armholes. And I got it to about here, and it's just not working for me. I just, you know, I was tired of trying to fiddle with it, to be honest, because the armhole's off because of the sleeve, and when you take out that dart, it kind of distorts it, and I just thought, no, I'm done with this. So I was going to just give up, make another t-shirt from more of this fabric, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And so I whined about that a little bit while I was talking about this outfit. So I couldn't find it. Girl Charlie is going out of business, and so they didn't have this anymore. And so I thought, okay, well, that's all right. I'll find something that kind of blends with it. Probably won't be striped, but it's okay. Whatever, I will work with what I've got or what I can get. Well, the beauty of community, the sewing community. I got I have that fabric. Would you like what I have left over? I think I've got about a yard and some scraps. I said, yes. Of course I was going to say that. So she sent me this package, and it came in the mail, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days ago. And she indeed had scraps and about a full yard of this fabric. So I'm saved. I'm saved. Now I can make a t-shirt from this fabric to match this skirt. And this can just go away. And so can the skirt right now. And actually so can those right now, just for right now. Now, what I did was I pulled out all the t-shirt patterns that I could find in my stash that are going to suit what I need. Well, first of all, I don't want any darts, and I don't want the neckline to come up too high. So I grabbed several. This is a Butterick pattern from 1995. It is 4052, and it's, again, another wardrobe pattern. The neckline looks like it's going to come up too high on this. So this actually is probably not going to be one that I choose. But that's one that I found. McCall's 6964, I think, is from 2015. And this, it seems like I've made this before. Can't remember exactly, but it's a decent pattern. So I have high hopes for this one. I would make the one on the cover that the model is wearing. Basic t-shirt. It does have a soft V-neck. That's okay. That's fine. Simplicity 9510 is a 1 hour top. Who among us actually believes that? Really? And it's got a nice wide scoop neckline and a nice sleeve length. So I'm going to give that one a try. I have the McCall's vintage 1970s reprint, which is McCall's 8493. I can't see anything today. And that's got some potential. I would not put the drawstring in the hem, but it has a little short sleeved t-shirt, so I could work with that. And then I've got McCall's 81, I'm serious, all my eyes, I've got, I don't know, something's in my contacts, 8163. And I don't know when this is from because I can't read it. 2020, I think. Wardrobe, active wear, and it's got a t-shirt. So, okay, I'll try that too. And then I've got the DIBY Club, which now is Copper Creek Patterns, and it is their Anything But Basic Tee, ABBT. So I have some other indie t-shirt patterns. I have, gosh, it's hot in here. I have the Vera tee from Forget Me Not, and then I have another tee, I forget the name of it, and it's by Cloth Paper Scissors. I always want to call it rock paper scissors. Cloth scissors, yeah, anyway. And that's got puffy sleeves. I don't think either of those will work because they're a little too fitted, so this might though. And I'm planning on making all of those out of this and this leftover scrap. There might not be enough there, but if there is, this leftover, and this, all leftover fabrics. And I'm doing that because I don't want to mess up this t-shirt. This fabric, I can't get it anywhere else. And was such a sweetheart to send me that. So, mwah, thank you again. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so let's get rid of all of this, because I got to be able to concentrate and see what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't throw this, did I? There we go. Okay, I think that's all of the sewing, but it's not, because I'm going to move on into life, and that also has to do with sewing. So I am going on, actually, when you see this, I will be on a weekend trip with my daughters, and it's a mom and daughters weekend. We've never done that since they've been adults, and I just thought, I want to spend a weekend with my girls. And so everybody was able to get off work, had nothing to do on the weekend, childcare was handled. It was like the planets all aligned. So I thought, for this weekend, I've been planning the whole thing, and I thought I want to give them a little gift, just as you do, bring them a little gift bag. And I thought, okay, I'll make them some zipper pouches out of scraps. So I got to sewing, and one thing I will tell you is, if you put how to make a zipper pouch in the YouTube search bar, get ready, because you're going to have a bazillion tutorials come up. And of course, I looked at several and I tried them. And so I made 5. And these were 3 of the ones that I made. But I realized that I didn't like these nearly as much as the last 2 I had done, because of the way that they're constructed. And so I thought, well, these go together so quick, I'll just make 3 more. So I did. Well, there we go. So I then filled them. So if you hear a little bit of crinkling, that's because they're full of stuff. But here is one. I ordered these little charms from Amazon. Not expensive. I think it was $5 for 5 of them. I don't know. Something like that. So this one has a pink zipper. All the zippers were ones I used that I already had, and same with the fabric. I've got, I thought this was so cute. It's all girlfriends. And green, so that's going to go to number 3. This one has a purple zipper, and it's going to number 4 because she likes purple and because this one has green eyes. And this is also purple. Cute little calico print, and I don't know who that's going to go to. I have a feeling this is going to go to number 1, and then I have 1.5, and then I've got 3, 4, 5. So I love this fabric, and blue zipper. So blue zipper, there we go. And those are going to be for them as my little, gift. And they've got all kinds of little trinkets in them. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I will have all kinds of photos for you, and I'll let you know all about it next week. So that is life and sewing, kind of together. And I'm going to move on into a little bit of Jesus. So if you check out about now, hey, thank you so much for coming and hearing me yak on about all the highs and lows, the wins and losses, all the things about my sewing. So I appreciate you being here. So thanks, and I will see you next time. Mwah. If you have stuck around for a little bit of Jesus, I pulled out a random prayer card having to do with hope. And I thought, I'm just going to stick my hand in and pull out one. And so here is what I came up with. This is from Deuteronomy 31:6. Yes, I have contacts in and I still have to wear my readers. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you or forsake you. Boy, good news, isn't that? You will never get his voicemail saying, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. You will never be in a situation that you can't handle and go, oh, Lord, I need you. And you will never hear him say, well, look, you got yourself into that situation. You're going to have to get yourself out. Never. You will never hear that. Never. And Matt, are you getting that? I can't even grasp that. Never. We belong to him. We are in the palm of his hand. It's like he's standing right behind me with his arms around me. Thank you, Jesus. He will never, never, never leave us, never forsake us, never leave us stranded. Never, never. Whew, boy, that makes me feel good. Okay, kind of takes my breath away. I hope it does yours too, because boy, what a thing to remember. What a thing to carry with you. Okay, I'll leave it at that this week. I will see you next Friday. And until then, thank you so much for watching. I love you all.